Team, good morning from Fort Bragg, North Carolina. It's been a while since I talked to you. I want to just spend a few minutes telling you what I've observed over about the first 6 months of being your leader as Double Eagle 6, in America's Army Reserve. Just came back from a trip out to Afghanistan and Iraq. We were up in northern Iraq, we were in eastern Afghanistan. I was reflecting back as we were walking across the tarmac and up at Bagram airfield about the fact that we were only about four and a half time zones away from where we'd been in Guam not too long before that. It occurred to me that the sun never sets on America's Army Reserve. 200,000 soldiers and the coolest tribe in the history of Western civilization spread from Kandahar, Kabul, Bagram airfield, all the way to Saipan and Guam and Korea. I just want you to know that the first 6 months here we've been traveling a lot, seeing some folks, understanding some of the challenges, opportunities, capabilities of America's Army Reserve. I just want you to hear it from me straight up. I'm extraordinarily impressed with the work you're doing to get after the challenges as we move into the future on the road to awesome. A couple things that I've picked up along the way I want to share them with you real quick. One, probably most importantly, take care of yourself. Get ready, be fit. Make sure you're doing everything you can to meet the medical requirements, get your PHAs done. Make sure you're doing the dental exams you need to be doing. I want you to be green. I want you to be deployable. I want you to be ready to do whatever the American people and America's Army is going to need us to do as we move into the future. I don't know exactly what the future holds. Nobody does. That's why it's the future. One thing I can tell you is we got soldiers right now doing stuff that they didn't anticipate they'd be doing. They thought they were going to one location to do one job. They got retasked to go someplace completely different and do a completely different job. They didn't anticipate having to do that. But you know what? They're fired up. They're doing a fantastic job. They're doing that job for America. They're doing that job for our allies and partners in the region. And they're doing that as teammates coming out of America's Army Reserve. But they were resilient, they were agile, and they were ready. That means they were, as I say, capable, combat ready, and lethal. Able to do whatever it is we needed them to do when they were asked. They answered the call. I need you to be ready to do that. I don't know, as I said, where the future is going to take us. I don't know exactly how we're going to be able to shape the future, but I can tell you this. Wherever we go across this entire swath, if you will, some 20 time zones in the world, 200,000 soldiers as a part of this tribe, we're going to be ready. And whatever the American people need us to do to support them, we're going to do it. So I appreciate everything you're doing personally. I appreciate what your families are doing to support you. I appreciate what your employers are doing to enable you to continue to serve in America's Army as we move into the future. But I promise you this, wherever you go as an Army Reserve soldier, you are going to be doing something that is awesome. Because the reality is, as I've told soldiers everywhere I travel, we got two things a lot of people in our country don't have, a lot of people in the world don't have. We got a mission, which is to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. And we got a team. We got the most awesome tribe in the history of Western civilization. And that's your tribe. That's America's Army Reserve. I'll see you soon. Keep pounding.